Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another lockdown devotion here from the Lighthouse as we approach June and potentially the easing of restrictions. If you're a praying type, it'll be really good if after today's devotion we can pray into those kinds of things, and the prayer that the variations don't, the COVID variations don't impact on the lockdown release. That'd be really good. We are potentially 22 days away from the end of lockdown. I'm getting excited. I hope you are too. Now, just recently, I was invited to give plasma. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to because my veins are rubbish and they couldn't pump the blood back into me. But as I was thinking about this and I was reflecting, I was reminded of what it says in the Bible, that the life is in the blood. When they take plasma, they take your blood out, they remove the plasma, put your blood back in, and the plasma is used to help people with serious illnesses and diseases. And basically, to give life back to those people through the blood. And I was reminded that it says in Leviticus that the life is in the blood. And the Bible talks a lot about blood, particularly Jesus' blood at communion times. We commemorate that. We drink the blood of Jesus. And what it got me thinking about was how oftentimes the Bible uses physical things to represent spiritual things. The physical thing represents a spiritual truth. So as an example, communion is a great example. We're not physically eating and drinking the body and the blood of Jesus. It's a symbolic of the sacrifice that Jesus made when Abraham almost sacrificed Isaac. Again, that is symbolic of what God did with Jesus on the cross. So there is a physical action which has a spiritual meaning and symbolism. And actually, when I was a few years ago, I heard someone say that they were a physical being having a spiritual experience. And I used to think that was very smart. But I'm coming to see actually that's not quite what I think, quite what I believe. You see, because the physical and the spiritual aren't easily separated in the Bible. Although I said the physical often points to a spiritual truth, you need both of them to create the whole picture. When Jesus is talking about giving his life and giving his blood, all that kind of symbolism there, it only makes sense if there is a physical action that goes with it. So the physical and the spiritual can't be separated. And as a person, I am not a physical being having a spiritual experience. I am a being that has physical and spiritual aspects that both need to go hand in hand. If that not were the case, then I would not be bodily resurrected when Jesus comes back. After I'm dead, my spirit lives on, and then my body is physically resurrected. I get a body that has veins that aren't rubbish. My corruptible body becomes a new body that is incorruptible. So we have a physical resurrection. If only the spiritual was important, we wouldn't need that physical resurrection. So my thought for us this week, for this bank holiday, hopefully you're having a bit of a rest, is to think about, reflect upon your physicalness, your physical health, as well as your spiritual health, because they often impact each other. Let me give you a great example, is fasting. That is a physical discipline that has great benefits to your body, but also has brilliant benefits to your spirit as well. Because the physical and the spiritual need to go hand in hand. There isn't one that is more important than the other. Hopefully you'll have a great week this week. If your kids are on holidays, have a great time with them. Remember to take care of your physical self as well as your spiritual self. Thanks very much.